Hi, this is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to film how I did these cards right here. Let me show you. And I just put them inside my covers just for reference, not only because I would like to know the description of my actual covers and covers, but so this is my black. Here, let me look at what it's called. Black and pale blue. A5 sides fits the cousin, and then I actually put the description from the side. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So give me a sec and I will do that. And I am not tech savvy at all. So can you tell how I'm filming? I don't know how to share my screen. I don't know any of that, but hopefully you get a good view of what this is all about. So let me get started and see if we can get this done together. So first thing is, I actually went on my slides, which is similar to PowerPoint. So you can do this on PowerPoint as well. I just use slides because it's easier for me to store things. They just automatically save on my drive. And what I did is I went to the website. So one of the things I want to do, obviously I have this one saved, but I have a couple of new covers that I really want to do one of these cards for. Let me grab it. Okay, so this one is fairly new in my collection. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. There we go. It's this peachy sky or peachy pink. I'm not sure what it's called on the side. We'll figure out right now. Hence why I want to do the cards for this one. So it's one of the colors collection, A5 size. Let me look for it and see if we can get this done together. So first things first, I am going to go to Google and I am going to go see how I've been searching different lineups. I'm going to do Hobonichi. I'm going to do 2021 lineup because I bought this one out of the 2021 lineup. I'm going to go in here to the regular website and then I am going to look for the techo that I just told you for the cover. So let's see. It's A5 size. And here it is. It's peachy sky or peach sky. It's not peachy. So I'm going to click on that and I want the information from this one. I just choose a picture that I want. So whichever one is more appealing to me, that's the one I'm going to copy. Again, this is not for sale or anything. I think I'm just going to do this one right here. And then I go into my search over here down on my computer. And I'm going to use my snipping tool. I use that a lot. As you can tell, it's one of the first ones. And I just search snipping tool if you've never used it, and then click on it. And all I'm going to do is do new, and it's going to help me copy this information right here. So I copy like that. And then I minimize that, and then I just go over here, and these are all my covers right here. I'm going to go down, and what I did, so I wouldn't have to do this all over again, is I touch the last one that I have. I don't know if it's showing. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. This last one over here, I touched it, and then I'm just going to right-click on it, and then say duplicate slide. I just want to do it again, even though it's the same one as that one. And then that way I can replace that picture. So I'm going to backspace. And then give me one sec. And I'm going to right click again and paste. So it will give me that picture that I just copied from the site. And I'm going to make it small, just so I can have reference to it. Like so. And then one of the other things I did, this one is from the clear cover and cover, but I did put like the price that I originally got it from, just so I can have that with me. And just in case I ever want to sell it too, I just want to make sure I don't cheat people out, and I also don't underpay myself for what I ordered, especially if it's in a really good condition. So I'm going to do the same exact thing. I have snipping tool right down there, if you can see it. So I'm going to pull that up again. I'm going to say I need a new one. And then I'm going to copy what I want from this. You can choose as much as you want or not. And then just copy that like so. And then I just minimize it so it could be available there. And then I go back over here and paste it and do the same thing. So it's just copy paste kind of thing. But I wanted to make sure I had this information here for me more than anything. Then this one right here, it's that font and that size because honestly what I did, I just copied it from the site as well. So I go back to this and all the way up here you have the title and the collection. So I just copy that, copy, and then go back and paste. And then that's it. So the description for this right here is not accurate. It's obviously for my cover on cover Eroiro, I think it's called. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. So I'm gonna go back and choose what information I want. So it gives you a little information about the colors series and collection and what they do. You might want all of that, you might not. Who knows? But I want to see if it says anything about the color, specifically the peach sky. Color series, let's see. The color series is a regular in our cover lineup and provides a variety of solid colors. It comes in the basic style with pen holders that keep covers shut. We've implemented many improvements. It doesn't specifically say anything about this cover actually. Yeah, it really doesn't. So I'm just going to copy the entire thing. It's a lot of it. I'm not going to do this last part because it says sold separately. It talks about the cover and cover. I don't want to know about that. I just want to know about this cover. So you know that other covers have a whole story. So I actually copy all of it or what I want from it. And then I might want this information here that it's from the 2019 lineup. So I'll go back and copy that. I will paste it in here. Super long. So what I'll do is I don't mind making it smaller. So that's fine if I made it smaller. And then I'm going to go back and copy that lineup information right here because I got it this 2021 release. So I want to make sure I do put this information here. And it copied it right above it. So I'm just going to go back and make sure it's in a different line. Whoops. There we go. There we go. And there it is. So now, once I have all the information I want, this title is not super long, so I might want to adjust the pictures. You might even want to make them larger because you do have that space. And then maybe even this one. If I don't, then I'll make them smaller depending on the title too. And I love that the title is big, so I don't want to change any of that. Okay, so then maybe that's how I want it. I probably want this one just a little bit larger because I can. Just like that. Okay, cool. And then that's it. So I obviously don't have that one. So I will go File and then Print. Like that. And it's going to take a while to generate the preview. Well, in my computer it does. And what I did is I printed it so that it fits 4 slides on it. That way I don't have a whole sheet and it'll give me a quarter of the size that I originally did it in. So for example, let me go back to this one. You can even make them smaller if you want to, but this is a good size for me. It also fits on the A6s. So let me show you that while that runs. Let me bring this one down from my acrylic display here. See, here's an A6 and this is the Imagine cover. And then see, it fits there. So I have that information in there and I just put it right here. And it fits perfectly. Okay, if you want to make them smaller, that's up to you. But what I did here is more settings. It tells you how many pages per sheet. So if you put 4, then that's how it will print them for you. And that's what I did. So that's one entire, this one right here. It's one sheet like that. So then I just printed that and it gave me 4 per sheet. and then I just cut them with my cutter, and just to add an extra, you know, fancy label for my cover or information card for my cover, I laminated on my Amazon laminator. It's one of the Amazon Basic brand, and I use that. I have one at home and one at work. One I was gifted from one of my subscribers for my classroom, and then one I have here at home, and I use it to laminate a lot of projects for my students or just labels for the classroom. But this time around, it helped me with my Hobonichi covers. And then once I laminate it, I just cut around the edges. I don't have one of those corner cutters, the fancy ones, but I just did it with my scissors, and that's it. That's all I did. So I hope that helped. I'm going to add a couple more because, well, as obsessive as I am, I bought a couple more. So I am starting to film that. Hopefully this works. I don't want it to go any longer. Hopefully this gives you ideas of what to do. Now, this is just for reference. This is just so that I know how many covers I have. Okay, well, that's all I have. I'm so sorry. It's going to look a little, or sound a little choppy, just because guess what arrived in the mail? One of my orders from eBay Japan, though. It's from a seller in Japan, but I got it from eBay. So I'm so excited to open it right now and maybe create the label for it. I will have a haul coming up. I wouldn't say soon, because I have a couple more waiting, and one of them is to be delivered in January. I'm not sure if I'll wait. I'm not sure. But that's all I have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, God bless. Bye.